गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हम सेल्सफोर्स में LWC लाइटनिंग वेब कंपाउंड के कुछ इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस देखते हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं क्वेश्चंस। डिफाइन द सेल्सफोर्स लाइटनिंग। इट इज an improved and upgraded Salesforce stage version that was shaped for the simplifying the producer of building app, deployed, customize the ecology to increase the complete and output of, of internal users and their other work, as well as for linking for the customer and making their the knowledge better. Next questions. Tell me the way to build lightning compounds. We can construct lightning compounds using to encoding the model, the lightning web compounds mode, and the in native of the attribute that we can use to store value. We can use virus kind of the attribute, log, array, string, doubles, list, set, decimal, mate, and map. Next questions. How can you access a value from the attribute? Employee value provide, which is a donated with the sign B, and for example, alt, aura, attribute name, first name, and type of the string average. Next questions. Explain the application's event. Application event can be the enthusiastic from any part and can be handled by any compounds. They do not need any associations between the element, but these compounds must be the fractions of the single applications. Next questions. Define the lightning out. If you want to utilize your the constituent on outside, you will require using the lightning out. The best benefit of the lightning out is you can utilize the lightning compounds within the Visualforce page and vice versa. Next question. What do you mean by lightning compounds framework? It is a user's interface framework that provide a ready-to-use completions of code, elementing the one to the code writing. It is a used to for applied creating and compounds and one page web applications for the Salesforce Lightning stage for the both mobile device and desktop. From the client, the interface it has JavaScript, and on the server side there is a Apex. Next questions. Where can Lightning compounds be applied? Lightning compounds can be the used to the frequent place, including the Lightning app builders and community designer in the device separate application, as well as the Lightning experience records page. Lightning page, the advantage they could be also display in the directions finding bar in the app launcher and as a quick act. Next questions. Name the pairs in the application event program nations. Some of them are default pace, double pace, capture pace. Define the Lightning data service. Lightning data service is a desirable for the charging purpose. This framework permit you to the upload, add, adjust, or the delete and compounds records without the associate of the Apex code that from the server side. It is also appreciated for the sharing rules and the fields level the security not to state in the benefit and approve the performance and the chance it also giving the users to work without the data offline. Next question. Define Aura. Aura is a structures planned by the Salesforce for the creating an UI components. It is an open the source and frameworks. Do you think the Lightning can be the integrated with of the third-party frameworks? Yes, it is likely to the gendered Lightning with of the other the framework. For example, without the Angular, you can also be relevant to third-party structure of the Aura compound set. Yes, you can use to the third-party framework Lightning inside Lightning the web compounds. how will you define field level security in the Lightning components? You will be required to us Lightning records from the Lightning the records. It is the form Lightning records and view from the host records ID. Next question, do you think the Lightning and MVC framework? No, it is a part of the base of the frameworks. Tell me the use of the Aura methods tag in the Lightning. We can use the Aura methods. We describe the technique as a part of the components API. This enables use to the strength call of the process in the components client inside the managers instead of the firing the end management of the constitute event and using the simplify the code desirable for further the compounds to the call in technique and child's compounds that it is a content. Next question, can we incorporate on the compounds to the anothers? Yes, we can the comprise one lightning the compounds to the another lightning compounds. Next question, do you think we need to use namespace to the develop lightning compounds? No, lightning compounds used to the need and use space, but that is a no longer in conditions. Next question, does lightning the work without user force? Yes, lightning labor the with user force. Next question, how can we deploy the compounds to the productions origin? We can arrange the compounds by the using the manage package for the host.com, migration tools, or the change set to the host.com and ADA. Next question, can we include the external JavaScript, CSS, and library in the compounds? Yes, we can use a number of the libraries in the Lightning compounds like the Bootstrap and jQuery, custom CSS, and traditional JavaScript libraries from the strict resource. What are the two way to the make and Lightning compounds? To the two way in the which Lightning compounds can be the made and included. Or a components model, Lightning Web Components model. What is a LWC? WLC Lightning Web Components is a computations of the latest lightweight framework, which of the are based on the current with the standard LWC used to HTML tools and JavaScript to the correct custom HTML element LWC supported to by Salesforce. And because of the being the lightweight, it the ensure experience and performance. Next question, why do we need to the LWC when you have our compounds? LWC are widely the accepted because of the better performance transactions of the from the Aura and LWC lead to the significant and noticeable advantage when it is a come to the productivity and performance and productivity, moreover, and distributions of LWC components and responsibility is based on the industry standard. Next question, why does LWC work faster as compared to the Aura components? LWC does not contain and added the distributions and that is a way it is a work faster and more efficiency and compared to the Aura compounds by the increasing the speed and the security of the platform LWC along with of the increasing the performance rate, also the increased deliverability. Next question, what do you understand by the term Salesforce Lightning? Salesforce Lightning is a framework that focus on the development. It is a work by the simplifying the gap development producer from the users who have to the know programming experience. Next question, what is the significance of LWC decorator? Lightning Web Components has three decorators. This decorator of the importance because they add to the and alter the functionality of property on function. This is a mean by adding the decorator we can add a beware of the jutterize to the specific object. Next question, what are the different lifestyle look available in the LWC? The lifestyle hook available in LWC include contractor, connect, callback, render callback, disconnected callback, and errors callback. Next question, what is the function of the JavaScript in the LWC? JavaScript server is a function in the LWC by defining the behavior of HTML properties when a variable the function or class must be imported to the import statement must be the used, and in the case of the service components JavaScript export and functionality to the other components. Next question: how would you describe the navigation in the Lightning? When user go onto the browser to the reference page of the Lightning forward the to generate an URL from the given the page, they can be used to Lightning navigation some functionality to then that can be the navigated and include the navigation item page name page records page and knowledge the articles. Next question: which offers a better the performance or a LWC? LWC offers a better performance that is our compounds. It is must to be higher the LWC as well make the debug and a lot of the desire. It is a but on the latest web standard our compounds on the other hand are not the efficient and can be the more difficult to the debugs. Next question: what are the advantage of using the Lightning Web Components? LWC is a incredibly fast of the element the need to the for additional the libraries of the framework, which of the means less time you spend downloading than the loading code. This is result of the faster page load and better user experience. One of the great advantage is that it easy to use. You don't need to any patient knowledge and experience to get the standard width of the LWC. Next question: is there any limit of the how many the Lightning Web Components I can use to have? The limit to the how many LWC you can use really depend on the complexity of the app you are the creating. If you are the developing of the simple app, then you may be able to the get away without using only 5 LWC. However, if you are the creating a more complex app in such as a e-commerce site, and then you maybe need to the use to an larger numbers of the LWC is order to the create and desire the functionality. Next question: how to the optimize Lightning Web Components performance? Optimize with the Lightning Web Components performance a great way to the ensure that is your application and smoothly and quickly. Here can some tips. Use to the latest version LWC. Use to the correct data types. Utilize the changing when possible. Use efficient code. Minimize DOM update. Next questions: is LWC secure? LWC is a incredibly secure. All of the compounds are, but with the security in the mind of they are the regularly updated and keep up with the latest security trend. LWC is a excellent choice for those looking for create the shopping sticker and interface without the need of the additional library of the framework. How can you debug the Lightning Web Components? Debug the Lightning Web Components. It is possible for the right tools and process. And in fact, utilize them from the developers tools and inbuilt to the debugs tools and logger, Lightning Inspector, and the unit testing and the install debugging LWC application successfully. Next question: what is the best way to the install structures? Maybe Lightning Web Components. The best way to then structure your the LWC is keep them the modular as a possible. This means each components will be the responsible for on the specific task, and the should be only the certain code the necessary to perform that task. Keeping your the components modular task make it is a easier the maintain one update than the way needed. Next question: why it is a unit testing and external in the debugging LWC applications? Unit testing external for the debugging LWC application. It is also the allow you to the test individual compounds and the ensure that is a DR functionality correctly. Next question: what are the some disadvantage of the LWC? The LWC has a some con to the they are to no two-way binding does not the support Lex console. Use of the image template is strict. Next question: why is the Lightning process builder and user the for being the tools and available in the Salesforce Lightning is a It is used to the automated process and to create an visual first. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, अगर मेरा चैनल आपको पसंद आता है तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। थैंक यू, बाय।